What's good, y'all? I'm back again with another reaction, man. I hope y'all doing well. And we about to get straight into it, man. We talking about how memories form and how we lose them. And right before we start the video, if you into spiritual, deep diving, just mindful content, tap in with my other channel. And my EP is also in the description. More music coming soon. Let's get straight to it. How memories form and how we lose them. Man, memories is interesting, too. Let's see.
Think back to a really vivid memory. Got it? Okay, now try to remember what you had for lunch 3 weeks ago. That second memory probably isn't as...
That is just such a crazy point because it's like your memory is essentially selective. And I also think they're going to talk about based upon the imprint that it has on your life. Like, that is crazy. Like, some things, you know how many things you just do on a daily basis? Then you only hold so much information to remember significant or the different events.
strong. But why not? Why do we remember some things and not others? And why do memories eventually fade? Let's look at how memories form in the first place. When you experience something, like dialing a phone number, the experience is converted into a pulse of electrical energy that zips along a network of neurons.
Bruh, I don't think people realize how, like, I don't want to say complicated, but intricate your brain is, bro. Like, I was reacting to a video the other day, 86 billion neurons, like, and then on top of that, all these electrical connections and all of these, this neural activity and neuroplasticity and just everything going on in your brain, and then you just interpret it as you just talking or just being regular, but you have all of this going for you.
Information first lands in short-term memory, where it's available from anywhere from a few seconds to a couple of minutes. It's then transferred to long-term memory through areas such as the hippocampus and finally to several storage regions across the brain. Neurons throughout the brain communicate at dedicated sites called synapses using specialized neurotransmitters.
Bro, like, you literally have a universe in your brain on top of the fact that your body is a universe too. Like, what? It's really crazy.
If two neurons communicate repeatedly, a remarkable thing happens. The efficiency of communication between them increases. This process, called long-term potentiation, is considered to be a mechanism by which memories are stored long-term. But how do some memories get lost? Age is one factor.
That's crazy. I never knew it was from the repeated, and the connection of your neurons is literally what allows you to hold and remember certain memories. Like, that's mind-blowing, honestly.
As we get older, synapses begin to falter and weaken, affecting how easily we can retrieve memories. Scientists have several theories about what's behind this deterioration. From actual brain shrinkage, the hippocampus loses 5% of its neurons every decade, for a total loss of 20% by the time you're 80 years old, to the drop in the production of neurotransmitters like acetylcholine.
Well, just think, bro. Like, for instance, my grandma, she's 90 years old. Like, bro, I can't fathom 90 years. I can barely even fathom 20 years, let alone 10. I'm 21. So it's like, I've been alive for 21 years. Like, imagine how she feels. And so much life that she's lived. Like, it makes sense, yo. But I feel like, I don't know if they'll say it in this video, but you have like petabytes of storage of memories in your brain. Not gigabytes, not terabytes, but petabytes. And I think petabyte is like 1,000 terabytes. And y'all, if you know about a terabyte, you know that's a lot of information.
Choline, which is vital to learning and memory. These changes seem to affect how people retrieve stored information. Age also affects our memory-making abilities. Memories are encoded most strongly when we're paying attention, when we're deeply engaged, and when information is meaningful to us. Mental and physical health problems, which tend to increase as we age, interfere with our ability to pay attention and thus act as memory thieves. Another leading cause of memory problems is chronic stress. When we're constantly overloaded with work and personal responsibilities, our bodies are on hyper alert. This response has evolved from the physiological mechanism designed to make sure we can survive any crisis. Stress chemicals help mobilize energy and
Just think, bro, like a lot of people don't associate their constant stress every day, and you constantly being stressed out by bills, by women, whatever the case may be. A lot of us are holding on to a lot of unnecessary stress and stress about events that have already happened or yet to happen. And it's like that stress, your body is constantly under that stress because your mind can't tell the difference between an experience you create in your mind versus an experience in reality. So your body is experiencing the feelings of those experiences. So if you're constantly stressed out, your muscles are tense, and you feel just tight all the time, it has a negative effect on your body, especially over a repeated amount of time. So stress isn't only just stress, it's deteriorating and breeding disease within your body, and constantly holding all this negative energy. Like, people don't really realize the power of their biology and how their mind impacts their body. And read The Biology of Belief by Bruce Lipton for more.
increase alertness. However, with chronic stress, our bodies become flooded with these chemicals, resulting in a loss of brain cells and an inability to form new ones, which affects our ability to retain new information. Depression is another culprit. People who are depressed are 40% more likely to develop memory problems. Low levels of serotonin, a neurotransmitter connected to arousal,
I didn't
may
see.
make
I had no idea that even linked to your memories. That's actually extremely interesting. Excuse me. That with like, bro, like that stress is even holding you back from new experiences and learning new things.
depressed individuals less attentive to new information. Dwelling on sad events in the past, another symptom of depression, makes it difficult to pay attention to the present, affecting the ability to store short-term memories. Isolation, which is tied to depression, is another memory thief.
And bro, the power of new information, the power of doing new things, of trying something you've never tried before, it's uncomfortable and the unknown, but the neuroplasticity, the perspective it opens up to you, it just makes you feel so much better about your own life when you expand and try new things. It's just a great thing to do, and something I'm making a point to do in my life is constantly trying new things. And I ain't gonna go into this right now.
A study by the Harvard School of Public Health found that older people with high levels of social integration had a slower rate of memory decline over a 6-year period. The exact reason remains unclear, but experts suspect that social interaction gives our brain a mental workout. Just like muscle strength, we have to use our brain or risk losing it. But don't despair. There are several steps you can take to aid your brain in preserving your memories. Make sure you keep physically active.
Yeah, bruh. I mean, we're literally social creatures. Everything is dependent upon other people. Like, everything is connected to other people. Every single thing. The food that you're getting, somebody else did all this stuff before it got to the store. Everything is literally, we're dependent on each other, and that's just the nature of being a human.
Increased blood flow to the brain is helpful. And eat well. Your brain needs all the right nutrients to keep functioning correctly. And finally, give your brain a workout. Exposing your brain to challenges like learning a new language is one of the best defenses for keeping your memories intact.
Or new skills as well. Nice video by Ted Ed, How Memories Form and How We Lose Them, man. Yeah, hopefully y'all remember this. Remember me learn something from this. And yeah, like, memories is so much deeper than what we like realize and actualize. And I want to make some more videos and learn some more about it. But yeah, y'all tap in with my other channel, link in the description. Music in the description, and more videos coming soon. Appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all. We out. Unlimited.